Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Asya and I know it's been a while since I posted my last video. A lot of things happened in the last 3 months. I'm getting engaged in 3 months. My boyfriend and I decided that it is the time for it. We've been together since 11 years and we wanted to get engaged since a few years, but it was never the right time for it. I also got accepted in an art college in my year where I will be learning to be an illustration and animation designer, so I will make my Bachelor of Arts. The last days I had my first online courses and my first class in the university. I wanted to talk about my first experiences, and while I am talking, I show you my art process participating on an art challenge from Sepia Art on Instagram. At first, I want to talk about the online courses, my first experiences about them. It was really interesting to see how the online courses work. I have a lot of assignments that I can access online and work on. In the online courses, I have the opportunity to log in and listen to the instructors' assignments, ask questions, and work on my assignments at the same time. I have time until the summer to create projects and folders and then submit them. I reserve my grade online, which gives me the opportunity to complete and submit my assignments from anywhere. In addition to my studies, I also work part-time at a kindergarten, which gives me the opportunity to earn money and complete my studies privately when I am home. I like that all the assignments are available online, so I can continue working on them in the evening or at night. So, next I want to talk about my first day in the university. On my first day at the university, I thought it was very, very nice there. I have visited there once before on an open day, and I thought it was very nice there. I took the train, were there for about an hour and a half. This location is the closest to me. The university also have 9 other locations, but they are much farther away than this one. Animation and illustration have also only been available at this location since 2023. I was already interested in applying back then, but I wanted to work a bit first and put some money aside since my studies are private and I have to pay for everything myself. This is one of my motivation to complete my studies, besides the dream of creating animated films and selling children's books. As I was on my way to the university, I was 1 hour too early. Then I waited maybe 20 minutes outside until I went in and sat down. Little by little, more and more people from my university arrived, having just had their first day. I had previously wrote with the others on WhatsApp. There were 11 of us and we were able to talk a bit at first. I made 1 or 2 friends with whom I got along very well. In the first few hours we played games to get to know each other. After that we had our first class scientific work. A lecturer stood at the front and explained to us how the class and what our assignment will be and what we should pay attention to. After that we had our second course. This one covered design practice and ethics, as well as the tasks we need to take care of. We'll have 6 courses in total and 14 weeks to write projects for all of them, each of which will be around 10 or more pages long. It sounds like a lot of work and will take a lot of time. When we had access to the online data, I decided to get started right away, as I've always had trouble with my concentration and it took me a long time to learn the stuff for the exams. Everything I will send online, and I'm really glad of it. It makes it easier to work on my projects. In addition to my lack of concentration, I also have dyslexia and often problems with writing correctly. Now I want to talk about my courses for the first semester. I have 6 different courses like environmental, 2D and 3D, scientific work, innovation by design, design practice and ethics, aesthetic, creative tools, traditional and digital. For the environmental 2D and 3D, I'm supposed to analyze the environmental and write down what we can see there. For example, we're supposed to explain the light, the colors and everything else in the picture we will choose. I assume we'll also have to draw pictures and possible model them in 3D. We're supposed to describe perspectives and apply scientific work in all courses. So we also have to research for articles online and ask questions which we then answer. For example, in this course we could answer what to pay attention to and what effect different colors have. For the class scientific work, we will write a PDF file on the topic of our own choosing. We should choose a topic that interests us, ask questions and answer them. I haven't read much about the innovation by design course yet, but I think it will be similar to design practice and ethic, and will involve creating designs either in InDesign or products like furniture or something similar that are meant to improve the world. And the design in the design practice and ethics course, we're supposed to create a product and create prototypes and drawing for it. We also have an aesthetic course. In this course, we're supposed to create a PDF file with a scientific work in it. We will focus on aesthetic and choose a topic that interests us. In the creative tools and analog and digital course, we'll task with creating a logline for a story. We're supposed to include scientific work and ask questions. I've already addressed this and written questions like what is character design and what it is used for. We're also supposed to design a poster for the story, create mood boards and draw a lot of drawings and put everything together in a PDF folder or a zip folder. I know that it will help to complete everything together, to work in a part-time job, going to the university and learning the most things online. But I'm proud of myself that they accepted me to study my dream job, and I want to motivate myself because I think that they looked at my online portfolio I sent it them with all of my drawings and saw potential in it. To my first thoughts, like I said before, I'm really proud of myself and excited that this is a new era of my art process. I've already looked into the tasks, and when I read that we were supposed to write a story, create drawings and products for it, I was very intrigued because I've often dealt with character design and to some extent product design. I see myself in this professional and many things I've read have inspired me, making me even more excited to start the tasks. I'm very curious to see how I will tackle them, and I want to bring out the best in myself. I'm glad that I've made the decision to fulfill my dream now, even though I'm already working and I could think that I'm starting all over again. But I see it as a new era of me. But I see it as a new era, and I'm incredibly excited about this new time that lies ahead of me. Now I want to talk about my wishes. I want to meet new people during my studies who have the same life goals as me, and also want to work in the art career. I would also love to post some YouTube videos with some of them where we create animation, films, and maybe even come up with something more. I want to do my best and stay motivated. For example, I read in the WhatsApp chats I've been in that some people have to repeat the last year and don't think about what that means. There was also someone in the chat who wrote that she's never at university and does everything online. I'm worried that I won't understand a lot of things or won't be able to get anything done if I don't show up at university. I want to take in as much as possible during my time there and make contacts. I think it is important to say that everyone knows what's best for them, but I know that I have problems with concentration and motivation, even though I trained myself to read more and make more during the day. I will want to draw in my free time. I want to post more YouTube videos to show you my drawing process or what I'm working on for the university. I want to work on my endurance and write more, to draw more, and to make sports. At the end, I only can say that everyone should follow their dreams. It does not matter how hard it could be. When you really want to make this dream come true, believe in it and try to do your best to make this dream come true. It was a long journey for me too, until I got to this point with ups and downs, but it was always my dream to learn to be an animator and illustrator. Of course, I am not at this point that I am done with my journey, but closer than ever before. Here you can see my finished drawing I drew on my Procreate. Like you can see, it is a participation to the drawing from Luz Tapia art in my style. Thank you for watching. I will work on it to show you from time to time what I'm working on for the university. Maybe you are also interested in visiting a university. If you have any questions, you can write me down in the comments. If you want, you can give me a thumbs up or subscribe my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, or threads at Drawn by Asya. See you next time. Bye!